It's a beautiful October fall month, but it's 80 degrees in California. It doesn't feel like fall, but it's beautiful. The leaves are turning yellow and brown, and it's a great time to go to the movies. Hello, Christina, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
All right. So, why are you here?
I'm here to see Maleficent 2. I saw the first one. I loved it. I'm looking forward to see this one.
Are you a Disney brat?
I am. Snow White, Cinderella, Beauty and the Beast is all one of my favorites.
Okay.
Sleeping Beauty too.
What are you expecting out of this film?
I'm hoping it is the same thing. I mean, the first one was really good. I'm expecting the same thing. I love Michelle Pfeiffer, and I love Angelina Jolie played a great Maleficent, and I'm hoping she does the same thing. I'm sure she will, so I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, me and Christina got some history. Years ago, my kids were little. They was going to the school and used to work at a place called Fun Factory, right?
Yep, I did it for 6 years.
So she knew my kids when they were little itty bitty guys going to Fun Factory, which is an after school program. So she's a fan of movies. I remember I let her borrow my copy of The Wiz. She never seen it, never heard of it, to show her kids in Fun Factory. The black version of The Wizard of Oz. We've been friends ever since.
I was impressed by it. Never seen it. I liked it a lot.
That's right. Okay, well, when we come back, we'll give our spoiler-filled review of Maleficent, Mistress of Evil. Hello, we're back. First initial reaction.
I loved the movie. It was really good. It was what I expected. I was expecting the Queen to be the evil person.
True.
Michelle Pfeiffer. I was not expecting her the one who was willing to wage the war. I thought she would have been the good person.
Now, I'm not familiar with I seen the cartoon when I was a kid. So, Maleficent was based off of Sleeping Beauty, right?
It is she is Sleeping Beauty, yes.
Okay. And she can turn into a dragon in that initial cartoon back in the day, right? Was it a dragon?
Yes.
And this one, she turned into a big old gigantic black phoenix, right?
Yes.
I guess the mythos is totally different in this movie.
It is, because in the movie, the queen and the king was Aurora's parents.
Gotcha.
And it was them who survived. In this movie, Aurora's dad died in the first one.
I
He
vaguely
was
remember.
killed.
Okay.
Yes.
I vaguely
So,
remember.
Aurora wasn't raised by Maleficent, she was raised by the fairies.
Gotcha. And aesthetically, this movie is gorgeous. I mean, I got lost in this land. Fairies and trees and what do you call them things you blow on? Dandelions.
Yes.
Everything was real. Everything talked, breathed, and it was a beautiful film. I was pleasantly surprised how much fun I had watching this movie. Because initially I had no intentions on seeing this at first. And we've seen it in 3D,
Yeah.
by the way.
I actually like it better than the first one.
I don't remember the first one, so this must be better than the first one.
I actually like it better than the first one. It is with the storyline, but it's also way off the storyline.
Okay.
But they did such a good job; it kept your attention.
Yeah.
I actually like this one better than the first one.
And the race, the Moors that she came from, it's like a whole race of people with wings and horns.
It is. It's people with wings, horns, fairies, and what I liked about the movie is how they started off hating each other
Yes.
for no reason.
Good old-fashioned racism.
But at the end, they kind of squashed that hatred and realized that hatred is not going to do anything but tear each other kingdoms apart.
Right.
So they kind of ended it, of making peace and living in a peaceful way. I
Yeah.
like how they did that.
I like the Moors because you can tell they had different nationalities within their race.
Yeah.
You can tell they had blacks, Asians, Indians, all under the Moors with wings. Now the kingdom people, man, they were lily white. And all the blacks were servants.
Not all. Not all.
Blacks were servants, or they work as guards. let's keep it
That's how it
real.
was back in the day. I mean,
Yeah, Disney. God damn it, Disney.
but, overall.
Not all black people are servants.
Yeah, but they kind of squashed that hatred at the end. I like that a lot.
But Georgie IV, the gentleman with the wings, he was cool. He was good.
Yes.
But of course,
He wasn't a servant,
he had to die.
but he died for a good cause.
He died. Yeah, I guess so.
He saved Maleficent.
And you should have seen her at the beginning of the movie. The very beginning is like water. This woman was trying to reach out and touch
Yeah,
the
it looked real. It looked real.
Hey, 3D has come a long way.
It looked really real. It was really good. But I was really, really impressed with the movie.
And Angelina Jolie, she's timeless. She is absolutely stunning in this movie.
She played an excellent Maleficent in the first one and
Oh
the
my
second
God.
one. But like I said, Michelle Pfeiffer, I'll just say it, sorry, but she played a really good bitchy queen in this movie.
Damn
She
near stole the
played
movie.
She played a good one. You hated her. You hated her character in this movie.
Love
she
to
was
hate
so
her.
evil.
Love to hate her. Elle Fanning, the princess, she was good. I fell in love with her years ago. The movie Super 8, directed by J.J. Abrams. That's the
Yeah.
first time I've ever seen her. I'm like, I like her. And she's the sister of Dakota Fanning, I believe. So, great young actress, and she was great in this movie. But Angelina Jolie, oh my gosh, she was born to play this role. That, and also,
Yes.
she made the best Tomb Raider. Let's get that straight. She was a great Tomb Raider as well. But Michelle Pfeiffer, oh my God.
She stole that role. She did an excellent job.
Yeah.
You just might hate her because of this character, because she was so evil and so.
Yeah, in this movie, there was a lot of death, but you really don't die. Like, whatever you are, you turn into that, and you, like, if you're a walking tree, when they kill you, you just become a tree. You don't move. So everybody that died really didn't die. You just couldn't move or whatever.
Well, I don't know. That one Mordor that saved Maleficent died.
No, he died. Of course, he was the brother, but he did die.
Yeah.
It was he sacrificed himself because they was going to kill Maleficent, and he jumped in front of those, was it iron bullets?
Yes.
And I guess iron is like kryptonite to them. It destroys their powers.
And I really think it was him and the prince and Aurora is what changed her thinking of the humans.
The prince was cool too. I like the prince. He was good.
No, he had that sword against that one guy and could have taken him, but the fact that he put the sword down, she saw that. And
I mean,
I think a lot of that changed her heart.
The very touch of the metal makes them burn.
It can kill them.
Yeah. It was great. I surprisingly had a good time. It kept my attention the whole time. And those little creatures, what, fairies and...
I like Pinto.
They were so damn cute. And I love the black crow. Was it a crow?
He was a crow. He was a crow that should turn into a human.
Okay, he was funny. And he always wanted to be a bear for some reason. One day
but he was a bear with a beak.
He turned him into a bear finally with a beak, opening up, slamming doors and stuff. So, I mean, it was a lot of fun.
I like the little porcupine Pinto. I thought it was a guy towards the end. It was a female.
I thought it was a guy to the end.
I like Pinto. That's my favorite. Pinto.
And everybody's hooking up in this movie. We got creatures hooking up with creatures. And the Moors, the Mahorns,
hooking up with the guards.
She was looking at the brothers too. The brothers sitting there all stoic. And she was like,
he looked back at her.
You want to grab my horns and tap his ass?
He looked back at her.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, I'm going to grab them horns. So, I mean, it was cute. It was fun. But Disney, you did the damn thing. I mean, I was pleasantly surprised. I really was lost in a fantasy for an hour and a half. It was beautiful and epic.
Highly recommended.
The title was misleading. Mistress of Evil. A little bit.
Well, she is, in a sense, Mistress of Evil. How she came upon Aurora, as she met from the first one, Beastie, what she calls him, is because her father took her wings at one time. And she had nothing but evil intentions and hate towards the humans. But it was Aurora at an early age in the first movie that kind of grew on her, and she became very protective. But she had no problem of killing any. I mean, she knows at the beginning of the movie, the queen says something about they found 2 humans that were dead, that had missing for 6 days.
Okay,
it was the Mistress of Evil is the one who killed them because there were still fairies from there. So she, in a sense, that was her intention. She had nothing but hate towards the humans, except for one, and that was her. She didn't like Philip at first. She couldn't, she tolerated him. She tolerated him because of him. But it wasn't until the end where she realized he wasn't like the other ones.
Right, okay, gotcha. I'm still learning the whole backstory and everything, but, I just remember the cartoon when I was little. Whenever she did something evil, green stuff would come out of her.
The cartoon is way, way different.
Okay.
Aurora, like I said, was raised by the fairies. Maleficent didn't find her until she was an adult. When the first one, Maleficent found her as an infant, as a toddler.
Gotcha. Okay.
When the cartoon, it wasn't until she was adult, until it was arranged marriage with Philip, is what it was.
Gotcha.
Between the 2 kingdoms. And it wasn't until then when she pricked her finger and fell asleep, and it was Philip who fought Maleficent and got to Aurora. And I believe in the movie he actually stabbed Maleficent in the chest. So it was totally not like the cartoon, but which I don't like changing the storyline too much, but they actually did a very good job.
They did a good job with this one.
They did a good job with that one. It's based off of it, but nothing like it.
Hey, Disney doing it good. I mean, because Mr. Ejiofor, he was in The Lion King. He played the voice of Scar. He was in this one. As you know now, Angelina Jolie signed a contract to be in the Eternals, which is Marvel. So Disney is pulling in all these big stars and making multiple movies with them. I was very impressed.
And not to spoil the movie, but I did like it when they turned the queen to the goat.
This is a spoiler.
I like it when they turned the queen to the goat.
Yeah, she did turn into a goat.
And she had a little bling bling necklace on her neck. I love that.
Yeah, she was a royal bitch, man, but she had it coming.
She was a goat.
And the guards were cowards. When they thought they killed Maleficent, I keep getting her name wrong. Maleficent. When they thought they killed her, they burnt her. She got disintegrated from that fairy dust. She started forming back together. Man, them guards broke. They got up, ran.
Wouldn't you? If someone's coming back to life like that, I would run.
I'm out. I don't believe in magic. I'm out.
You can have the kingdom, I'm gone.
And she was evil. She grabbed the woman and threw her off the damn tower.
Yes, because the queen was all about saving. Well, again, she had hatred because her brother was killed in that forest.
Oh, that's right.
Remember, you know, but
to be killing fairies and stuff.
She had a lot of hatred in herself as well. Unfortunately, she didn't have the heart to see good in anybody else.
She had this thing.
And it bit her in the ass at the end.
Yeah. And she had this thing planned from the beginning, the war. She was evil.
Yes.
She had a little hidden cavern. Like, you get into this room full of mannequins with these beautiful, gorgeous gowns and linens. And you turn one of the head of the mannequins, and it's like that damn castle door opens up to a damn dungeon. She had a midget down there. Little person. They don't call them midgets no more. I'm sorry.
Do you remember in the movie what they said he was?
He had wings.
He was a pixie. The queen took his wings.
What the hell is a pixie?
A pixie is like, it's a fairy with wings. She fly around, but she took his wings so he could do her bidding. It was his way. So you got to pay attention to the movie. She took his wings as a way of controlling him to do what she wanted him to do to carry to. But he, as you notice in the movie, he forgot his kind until the very end when he started releasing the captured fairies, and then he realized, I am a pixie.
Because the stuff he was making to kill the fairies, you have to kill a fairy to make this pixie dust stuff to kill the rest of the fairies and the other living things. And this movie was a trip.
He kind of forgot who he was until Aurora kind of reminded him who he was, and then he started freeing the pixies he had captured.
And the wardrobe of this movie was beautiful. I mean, everything that Angelina Jolie, everything she wore was, even when she got shot and was wounded, she was wearing bandages. She looked good in that shit. God damn. But it was good. It
was very good. I was very impressed. Highly recommended.
Yep. Now, matinee, full price. We went to a matinee, so yeah, I suggest a matinee. I will pay full price for that. I will pay full price for it. If you're a Disney fan and you're a fan of this story, I can see you paying full price. I was pulled in and was pleasantly surprised. I was like, oh, okay, oh shit.
And that's definitely a movie I will pay full price for.
Anything in closing?
Go see the movie. It's excellent. It's good.
Angelina Jolie is
it's
great.
Worth your hour and a half.
Michelle Pfeiffer is outstanding in the role. The guy who played the king, Philip, I love him. He played a really good king, very, very nice and had a good heart. Prince was fine, and Elle Fanning, she was good as well.
Yep.
So, you heard it here. Miss Christina, thank you for being my guest today on the show.
You're welcome.
We'll do this again, and until next time, look behind us. What do you see back there? Oh shit!
Terminator.
Is that Terminator?
That is. I don't know about that one.
That might be my next review. Terminator.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I heard mixed reviews on it, but
Well, the mom's supposed to be dead, so I'm kind of curious how she can.
Well, remember, after part 2, none of that shit exists.
Well, I like the first 3. I love the first 3.
Why are we talking about Terminator?
I'm just telling you, I love the first 3. I don't know about that one. She's supposed to be dead.
Yeah, but she's not. They retrofit everything like Halloween. Everything after 2, everything before 2 does not exist.
I guess she can come back to life.
Go see Maleficent, and we'll talk about Terminator later, okay?
Yes.
In the meantime, thank you. As always, like, share, subscribe, tell all your friends, leave your comments down low. And as always, it's just my point of view. Toodles.
Bye.
Yeah, whatever. Hello. Now, I hope you really enjoyed this video. Without you, there's no me. And do us a favor, stop by the website at www.blacktastic.net and pick up some merchandise. Get yourself a hat or pick up a t-shirt. It's things like that help keep the channel going. And also, feel free to leave a donation on the home page at www.blacktastic.net. Thank you all so much. Again, you make this so much fun. Without you, there's no me. Until next time, see you later.